Alright, today's video we have a Jubilee video where random people are like ranking people I think how many sex partners they have without like knowing. So it's gonna be like 5 people in a room and they I've never seen this video. I never seen any video like this. I watched other Jubilee videos, so you wanna go ahead and check those out. But this one is like, I guess they're just looking at a person and trying to say how many sex partners they got, you feel me? I mean, for me, I really don't know for these people, but we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. We're not gonna waste no time.
You said you're a bartender. Have you hooked up with a customer before?
I have.
See, he might have a lot of sex partners. This is off red. He probably, I'm not gonna, let me wait a little bit. Let me wait a little bit. This dumb stuff. What is? I was about to skip that shit.
So how old was everybody when they had sex for the first time? I'll start. It was 18 for me. From what I understand, pretty late, but.
I was 17.
I think it was like.
You see, for me too, like, I think first time I had sex was pretty. I don't think it was too late, but like, I think like from what my friends was telling me, or like people around me, or what people tell me now, I think it was kind of late. But like, bro, I was like with this girl for a minute, like a long time, like shit, like for a long ass time. So it made it special. But after we did whatever we did, it was like meaningless. You know, I can't explain it. It was like it meant something at the moment, but after that first time, like anytime after that, it was like almost meaningless. It was like it didn't mean anything. Like I can't explain it. Like whenever, if you guys are virgins or about to use your virginities or already lost your virginity, I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm saying. You know, but that's just my intake.
14, 15? Yeah. I was 15.
I was 18. Because I came out of the closet at 18, so that's when I was like, okay, now I'm gonna like see the world. So I feel like right now I'm in my peak, you know.
Let's go, Art.
Like when you get it on your own, you know what I'm saying? You spreading your wings, you trying to explore.
In my undergraduate years, since I went away for university, I felt like I could finally explore my wing, or like, would you say expand my wings, or
Spread your wings.
expand my wings. I just like explore what else is out there as well.
It was a big awakening for me because I was a very late bloomer. Like I didn't hit puberty till very late in high school, and I didn't even kiss a girl until I got into college. But then, I made up a lot of ground quickly. I was gonna ask about profession.
That's usually what happens, bro. I feel like when you're a guy, like after we get that first one out, it's raps. Like after we get that one out, it's usually like a snowball effect. Like you just start getting more and more and more and more and more as soon as you get through this one. Thing is about girls, if you could get with one girl, you could get with them all. That's just the way they work, like naturally. Like if you could get with one girl, you could get with every single girl. It sounds crazy, but like it's like that. Like it's really like that. It's really like that. Like as soon as you get with that one, as soon as you get past that one, you'll forever kind of like understand and kind of be like comfortable, and it's raps. That's just my honest opinion.
It's like you said you're a bartender. I would imagine you meet a whole lot of people bartending.
Yeah.
Have you hooked up with a customer before?
I have. I've hooked up with a customer before. I try not to though, because like some of them are like regular. So
I can get messy for sure.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to see my ex hookup come into work every day. Like I don't know about that.
What was everybody's longest relationship? Mine was like 2 and a bit years, and I'm single right now.
Okay.
My longest relationship was 3 years, and currently I'm not single.
For me, longest relationship, 12 years, and I am not single now.
12 years. He gotta still be with her. So like, I'm gonna wait until everybody says how many years they've been in a relationship, and then I'm gonna kind of like be able to tell how many people they've been with based off that.
I don't think I ever officially had one. Forever single.
My longest relationship was 8 years, and I am currently single. In my community, like, it's very common to have like open relationships.
Let me see. Okay. All right. So this guy right here, I'm just making an assumption because I'm gonna say that he's probably gay. And the thing is about gay people, I feel like, thing with men, period, it's so easy to have sex with a guy than other than a girl. You know what I mean? So I feel like when you're gay, it's very easy to like have sex and be open about it. You know what I mean? It's very, very easy. So for this guy right here, any gay guy that wanted to have sex, he probably had sex with him. You know what I mean? You feel me? Like at some type of moment. So this guy's gonna be high. I feel like it's gonna be not too high. It's gonna be in the teens. It's gonna be between 10 and 20, somewhere in between there. About to pinpoint one, it'll be like 15 for this guy right here. For her, the girl in the with the red hair with the red spaghetti straps, I feel like she's on the lower end. I feel like hers is less than 10, but more than 5. Can't really tell why I think that. I just think that this guy right here, that's on the left side, or at least my left. I don't know about y'all's screen, but on my left side, he was in a 12-year relationship, and he said he didn't have sex until college, but after that one, it was some rolling ball effect. So I feel like he has about more than 5, less than 10. Also, no, more than 5, less than 15, somewhere in there.
Stuff like that,
I'm gonna show you
thruples and stuff like that. I just know for me,
It's gonna
like,
show
I'm
like
a
a
very
picture
jealous
where it
person,
shows
so
up.
if, like, if it ever got serious,
Right.
I'd have to be like, okay, we need to rein this in a little bit. I'm gay, so in the gay community or in any of the queer communities, we tend to have a little bit more of an open mind when it comes to sex, just because, you know, we grow up being told that everything that we do is wrong.
Like a couple months ago,
fuck it. You see where her, I feel like she haven't had sex. I don't know how old these people are though. Like, I feel like when you, like, the older you get, obviously, the more people you have sex with, unless you married or something. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to say. I don't think she hit the teens yet. I feel like she's less than 11, less than 12, more than 4, somewhere around there.
wasn't like, I was the same as you as well, Ariana. I was like, I don't want to like be with anyone. I want to be single because I like my independent. I'm a very independent person as well. But then like I met someone and I was like, wait, this person's actually really cool.
I think growing up, I was raised very Catholic, which I got mixed messages because my one parent was kind of religious, the other one didn't really participate.
For me, in terms of like a traditional relationship, I do believe in that kind of concept. In terms of right now, I'm purposely single. So right now, like the closest thing I have to a relationship is just that I've been hooking up with the same person long term, but it's not
exclusive.
Thank you. But I know like when I get married, I want that to be like just me and them.
This guy didn't even say that.
It.
It's hard to like, he didn't even explain himself, but
Nobody's gonna get offended when we're ranking.
No, exactly. It's nothing personal.
Okay, let's go back.
So
Let's go back.
interesting.
Let me get a screen with
five.
okay. This is the order I got. I say with the guy with the purple short, he has the least. It's tough. Yeah, I say him. I say the Asian girl. I'll say the dude with the peach tank top on. I say him. Then I say the girl with the spaghetti strap red shirt on, and then the gay guy. That's my order. That's my order. Y'all put in the comments right now who y'all think. That's my order right now. I swear I haven't watched this video. So if I'm wrong, I'm right. It is what it is.
Okay.
Okay. I think you come from a very conservative background. He seems like a more conservative mindset in that point of view when you talk about relationships and marriage. And so that's when I viewed him as someone who would have a lower body count. I think there are 4. I think, okay.
I like 4.
Yeah, 4? Okay, cool. I'm glad we agree. And I think I'm in the middle. I think I'm 3. Anyone, I think you're 2. Yeah, I think that would make sense. And especially compared to Chris, I think you're 1.
And when I think you're 5.
All right.
Partially because you're still very young, and you did say you have a
this is
partner
the order,
that
okay.
you've been regularly seeing.
tweak it.
I think I would have you at 4. I don't really have any great reasons. You, Chris, at 3. I would put myself at 2, and maybe you at 1.
Okay.
Oh shit,
I'm
he
gonna
might have
put you
bodies.
at 5.
If you put yourself
Just
at
because you're
2,
in a
he might have
relationship.
bodies.
That's true.
Yeah, so I just feel, and you're still young, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've been in a relationship, but I feel like I could have cut some time off of you experimenting, especially if you're in a monogamous life. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like this. So 4 for you as well.
Go right down the
Yeah, just because you're in a relationship, and I know you said you were a late bloomer, so I'm like, you know, there might have been some time where you're just like, you experiment a lot. You're still young, but you say you started young as well. So obviously, you're number 1 because like, you're like, I've never been in a relationship. I'm like, okay, well that's number 1. Okay.
See, that's the thing I was thinking about with him. Like, since he never been in like a relationship, you probably just been sleeping around with hella girls. But at the same time, it could be opposite. You know what I mean? It could be because he can't get no bitches. That's why he never been in no fucking relationship. He can't get no hoes. But nigga got tattoos. Nigga got the fucking braids and shit. Nigga, you feel me? Nigga tall. Nigga handsome. No homo. But yeah.
Based off of everybody was ranking me, I was thinking to myself, maybe I am number 1.
You're the problem. I don't know where to put you.
I'm the problem. That's not the first time I've been told that, unfortunately.
Them two right
you
there,
said
the
your
black
longest
guy and him are the
relationship was
problem.
12
I
years?
can't rate.
I think you're 5 because of the 12-year relationship. He
That's
didn't have a lot of other time.
At the same time, I believe in that rolling
Monogamous?
ball effect.
Thank
Like,
you.
I remember, like, okay, so in high school, only had sex with, like, 2 girls. And then, like, for a long time without high school, I didn't have sex. And then I had sex with 1 girl. And then after that, like, for, like, 2 months, it was, like, 8 girls. Swear to God, it was, like, 8. It was just, like, that 8. It was, like, 8 girls after that 1. You feel me? So, like, I believe in, like, that snowball effect. Like, that shit is real. The snowball effect is real.
You're 4 because we're around the same age, both young. I think you're 3 because I don't think you're 2 or 1. I'm 2. I think.
Now I know I messed up for sure. You put yourself at 2, then you're definitely not 5.
5, I'm going to go you.
Me.
You. I'm actually gonna put you at like 4. I'm putting you at 3. You let your wings loose. Yeah. And you're bartender as well too, so I can see how you can get some numbers there. I'm putting myself at 2. I'm putting you at 1. You put yourself at 2. So I'm like, yeah, you might got me big.
So I was gonna have you guys rearrange yourselves, but the averages that you guys came out to actually keeps you in the same exact order.
That's crazy.
We did kind of go down the line. That was so funny.
Yeah, there's no way
That
this
makes
is right.
sense, though. I'll switch the gay guy in the redhead, though.
In spot number 5 with the least, we have Sophia at 13. Number 4, we have Art with 22.
Okay.
Number 3, we have Chris with 24. Which is actually a tie with Anlin, who is also 24.
Okay.
And in spot number 1,
Damn, so I was wrong.
we have Oki at 50.
Golly. See, I'm trying to get like player, nigga. I'm trying to get like player, bro. 15, nigga. I'm at 50. He got to be older though. He's like 30 something though, so like it kind of makes sense. Like, bro, I'm only 21, so like 50 is like fuck. Like I gotta, I'm gonna catch something. You feel me? And like, nah, I don't like. I have standards. Like I can't just smash any female. You know what I mean? Like I have standards for myself. So good for him, though. Good for him.
But I've added a couple since the last time I interviewed, so I'd be second right now, actually.
Question mark, head ass.
I was counting on the cart, I was just like,
Hey, that makes me closer to correct, my man. Boy, let's go.
You have to give us a number to put above your head, so let us know.
oh, 27. I feel like I come off as kind of innocent, so I feel like that's what people usually perceive me as.
I hate to say
I'm single.
I hate to be like put on a stereotype, but like you're gay, bro. Like you're out here having sex, bro. Just how gay people are. Like cause you're gay, but you're still a guy. And guy have high sex drives. You know what I mean? It's not like your sex drive just goes plummets. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you still have a dick, nigga, just like everybody else, bro. So, like, and you can go both ways, nigga. You guys fuck somebody or get fucked. You know what I mean? It's both ways for you know what I mean? So, that's another thing. For gay
Bartender and all that, and I'm just trying to have fun right now. So, like, I know at any given time, like, from week to week, it's gonna keep increasing. So that's what I'm just like, yeah.
Art, I'm in a monogamous relationship and it's not changing anytime soon. You're gonna be number one in no time. I promise. I don't think anybody had me as high as 3. It was just that period before that 12-year relationship when I was in my early and mid 20s that had a really good time.
If everybody's having more sex, then we're all gonna have better sex. So.
Yes, practice does make perfect.
Alright, so this is basically the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. More videos like this coming soon. Other than that, Playboy Zumi.